slideshow and program in my computer, and I fell on it today, and the computer is broken. So sorry for no programs. We will print them out for you to have as a keepsake, but for today you do not. As well as a really good slideshow that unfortunately is also not happening, but we will put that online for you guys to see. But still, the main reason we're here tonight is for the presentation behind these curtains. And before we start, I want to bring up Trevor and Zach and who else? Yeah, who's that kid? Andrew. Please come up here for a second. For the last 3 years, Trevor, Zach, and Andrew have written the plays. They have directed the kids in the plays. And with pretty much minimal help from me. And this is their last year. And thank you very much for all you do to make the kids part of this every year for the last 3 years. For taking such responsibility in it. We will miss you. We have enjoyed the time you've spent with us, and wouldn't know you're moving on, but please know that we're always here for you and always care about you guys, and look forward to what the future holds for you guys. Thank you guys for all you do. So without further ado, this is Get a Clue, a Murder Mystery, written and directed by Andrew DeLuca, Trevor Gronsky, and Zach Gronsky.
Kids, how many uses for duct tape can you think of?
I can think of water.
Okay, how about you?
You could take it off Steve.
What about you?
Just use the gum. Stop. Just use the duct tape to fix her car.
Interesting use.
I like rainbows.
Hey, what about you?
You could make a duct tape walk. Why don't you inspire another one? Ooh.
Obviously, duct tape has many uses.
Duct tape.
All right, Dr. C, let's analyze this crowbar.
It's metal.
Good.
First, we should look over
Okay, that's a great idea. Let's see.
metal.
The fingerprints belong to Sally Strawberry.
Let's bring her in.
Sally Strawberry, would you please come to the detective's office to be for questioning? Thank you. Now, Sally, next I should ask you, what were you wearing on the night of the party?
I was wearing a silk dress, high heels, white gloves, but no purse.
Now, how do you get around?
I get around by bus.
All right, you can go. Thank you. Stop.
Okay, let's go over the facts. At the party, Sally's prints were on the crowbar. But at the party, she was wearing gloves. Also, she didn't have a car, so it would be hard for her to have access to a crowbar. And even if she did have access to a crowbar, it would be hard for her to bring it in since she has no purse. So, it seems that Sally was framed. But who? It's still safe to say we can cross Sally off the suspect list.
Maybe after him.
Good. All right, next, before we begin, Dr. C, I think we should go over the guest list. Now, the people at the party were Sally Strawberry, Leroy Lemon, Adam Avocado, Paul Peach, Oscar Orange, and Brie Banana. Okay, so what do you think we should do next?
The mansion has security cameras that couldn't be hacked. Let's check those out.
Sounds good. Okay, so on this one, we can see that the electrical box where the power must have been cut. So let's look around and see if we can find any clues.
Hey, I see Oscar, Sally, Paul, and Leroy near the electrical box.
Huh, well, we already have Sally crossed off the list. And on this one, we can see that Adam and Bree were near the electrical box when the power's cut. So I guess we can cross them off the list.
Hey, I saw movement from the electrical box to the couch.
Then it can't be a partnership, and one person must have acted alone.
So, Oscar and Leroy, Paul, and Oscar.
Let's bring them in the mansion for some questioning.
Stop. On the security footage, there was 4 people near the electrical box when the light shut off. But one of them was Sally Strawberry. So that leaves 3. And since you need to be near the electrical box when the light shut off, that means that Adam and Bree are crossed off the list since they weren't. So, who would it be? Adam, Oscar, or Leroy? That is for Detective Solvent and Dr. C to figure out.
So let's bring them into the mansion.
Where's the king in my head?
Okay. And you?
I like the zebra print.
Well, that's okay. What about you?
Personally, I like gorilla tape.
Why are you even here?
Pink is definitely the thing. It's even the opposite of black.
Well,
Close.
obviously pink duct tape is the thing. Duct tape.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, Leroy, why were you over by the electrical box?
I wanted to check it out since I'm a trained electrician, you know. When I started to walk away, the lights shut off.
Anything else?
I saw Paul and Oscar over there, by the way. That Oscar guy creeps me out.
Okay, you can go. Oscar Orange. So, who do you think did it, Oscar? Paul Peach. He must have framed Sally with the fingerprints, you know, since they got divorced. It's possible. All right, you can go.
Wait, stop him!
Stop! Okay, Detective Sullivan and Dr. Seaton saw something that Officer Jordan couldn't. They saw that Oscar wouldn't have known that Sally was framed unless he happened to frame her himself. And also, since Oscar's a mechanic, he would have easy access to a crowbar. That leaves Oscar as the murderer.
You're the murderer!
Going to jail.
Now I just have one question for you. Why'd you do it?
Because he's a real dummy. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you and your meddling stuff guy.
That's not my stuff guy, though.
Then who is he?
Well, I don't know. It's not like he committed any crimes. And wait a second. How did he even get in here anyway? To be continued.
Now kids, who can tell a joke?
I can. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Duck.
Duck who?
Duck. Hey, that's for sure. That wasn't funny.
What do you think?
Well, I still like rainbows.
Obviously duct tape jokes, they just aren't funny. Duct tape.
Yeah,
4 months later.
All right, Dr. C. This document will give us the history of the stunt guy.
Stop!
Now, he did that on purpose, now didn't he?
I might have, but I don't know.
Gotcha!
Please join us for refreshments. They'll be in the main lobby over there. Thank you, Trevor, and Zach and Andrew, and chocolates. Very nice. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to miss you guys a lot, and if I keep talking, I'll start crying, so we're not going to do it. Thank you for coming, and thank you for an awesome summer. Your kids are great. A teacher is blessed when they have kids like these to take care of. And I feel very blessed every day to come to a place like this and be a part of your kids' lives. So thank you guys for a job well done and for an awesome summer ahead of